The TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931. The Monster YouTube channel at RX931. And Twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, and Markki. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Time for the top 10 for today. But let's start off with some greets, and we are live on Facebook.
That's right. So join us on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, RX931 for everything. Also, check out the post on our page, facebook.com/TMR on RX931. And comment below so Markki can check out your greets over there. But first, checking out the text line. Good morning to Lilo Boy, who says happy birthday to his nephew Louis Jacob Rodriguez. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Good morning to Justin Sayana, who enjoyed that set we just played. Of course, no patrol and dashboard confessional back to back. Yontifian says good morning. Hello to Juan Miguel and Grace G. What's up to Hazel as well, on the way to Santa Rosa, Laguna to do a surprise branch audit. Dun dun dun. Hello to Anne Gabuya, and good morning to your hubby Sherwin. Jennifer Spiritus also locked in. Mommy Kathy says on the way to LSGH to get her son's school supplies. School starts on Monday, so more traffic, more fun. I don't know about fun. Hello to Tita June!
Tita June!
Good morning!
Thank you as always.
Just saw your text actually. Hello to Rai as well, to Gil, who says, good morning, beautiful DJs. It's my birthday today. Can I get a birthday blend, please?
Oh, di ba kanina din? May isa pa.
Ito yun.
Siya
yun.
yun.
Si Gil
Siya yun.
or
Sige,
Hill. Ano, Paubaya birthday
Sige,
greet.
of course.
Just kidding. Alam mo ni Markki yung song? Diba? You know that popular Moira song?
Paubaya.
Yeah. So I was like, how does that go again, Chico?
I forgot na.
Hello, ako alam ko. Ganong kalupit yung LSS ko from your composition. Paubaya. Mahal kita, pero kanya ka na.
Oo nga, I do remember it now.
You forget? I mean,
Paubaya, mahal kita, pero kanya ka na.
Kasi pinaubaya mo na eh. Give mo na. Give mo na.
Very LSS.
Paubaya na kaya natin kay Markki.
Sige. Birthday greet na lang.
Birthday plan daw eh. Sige, so go Markki.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Hill or Gil.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday!
Happy
Birthday!
Coco Hernandez is locked in. Hazel, BC, before Chico was atapang atao. Yeah, and then wala na, nag-rub off na sa akin yung kaduwagan ng co-host.
Grabe yung kaduwagan.
I don't even watch like scary movies anymore na may mga spirits or like ghosts involved.
I know, right?
Hello to Angeli. Good morning to Mar. And also saying hi to Joni Claude. We also have, okay, hold on. Give me a second. Good morning, Maxim. Pahuhuhu. Bye. Dagdagan mo. Good morning as well to Ruby and Ruby's baby. Handsome face, sexy man, my favorite boy, DJ. I love you so much. Wow.
Oh.
Hi to Otep, and good morning as well. Yes, Otep the Dreamer, Mitch, Cyril, Krister, and Tin, who says, delayed reaction ng sweet ng boses ni Chloe. Very pleasant nga. One of our early birds earlier. Bog Satanes says, good morning. And also Sunday, parang gusto daw natin ng flexi hours. I mean, I don't not want it. Hello to Kenneth Kim and good morning to Solo. And that's it for the text line.
And O'Neil Guzman. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
O'Neil.
I'm trying to. Okay. Let's say hi to a few people on X before I try to figure out what happened to my StreamYard. I'm somehow logged out. Saying hello to Arch Aguilar. Good morning, the Doc Wins. Have a great day. Kiko Man Machine is locked in, tuned in on this riot morning. Hooray. 4 canceled meetings. Hi to Ronaldo Quino, Justin Sayana, Legal Millennial, and that's it for greets.
All right, we've got our top 10 courtesy of Everett. Thank you, Everett. My hardest goodbye. Let's start off with Space Witch.
Number 10.
To my childhood friends na wala na akong balita ngayon. I actually tried looking for them on social media but couldn't find them. But anyway, I really hope they're okay wherever they are. Di ba may ganyan ako? Mga hindi ko mahanap sa social media. But yeah, I mean like it's more of the idea of them because if it's gotten to the point where you can't even find them on social media, you've probably lost touch years ago. So maybe it's a stage of them that you miss because you probably don't know them anymore. I mean the them of now.
Today.
The current them. You probably don't know if you would even get along.
I mean, for all we know, si Luella, mapagbigay na ng donuts ngayon, di ba? Hindi na natin malalaman.
For all you know, you could be besties.
I don't think so. I did find her on social media. I didn't add her, but I found her. So alam ko na kung saan siya nag-work.
I really want to.
Where does she work now?
We'll leave it at
Secret.
that.
But where? In the Philippines?
In the Philippines, yeah.
So dito lang siya.
And for Mr. Vader,
Number 9.
realizing you grew apart during the pandemic and there was nothing you could have done about it. Yung iba, they discover people during the pandemic. Yung iba, yun nga. Because of the pandemic, you stop hanging out. And in the very short, I would say relatively short span of 3 to 4 years, you not being physically able to see each other, parang nag-drift apart kayo.
Yeah.
I kind of see that happening.
Yeah. I
Happens.
mean, yung iba, not like super direct yung growing apart. Alam mo yun,
Yeah.
sometimes nagbago na lang yung, like for example, one of my besties, parang since the pandemic, she hasn't been the same. Like she hasn't really been going out much. Even after wala nang lockdown, okay na lahat. Parang very limited pa rin yung labas niya.
Is it fear?
A little bit, I guess. A little bit. Yeah, maybe.
Kasi lalo na I would think friendships that are very activity-based could have been affected by the pandemic. Yung kunyari, like ang general, like you're not the type who would like get in touch, message each other, magkakwentuhan kayo over Viber or Messenger. But more of, kunyari, you play badminton together. Gets?
Of course, you couldn't do that.
You couldn't do that during the pandemic. Tapos parang nag-wear away.
For us naman, because, you know, of course, before the pandemic, we'd see each other like a lot of, I mean, hindi lang for special occasions, you know, like randomly we'd have dinners and stuff. Pero parang lately, she would only like join us for like special occasions, like birthday celebrations or like when someone comes home to visit or when someone's on vacation.
That's
Pero yung random and especially spontaneous hangouts, she rarely joins us na.
Yun yung parang medyo na affect.
Yeah, but the messaging part, of course,
It's
wala
still
naman.
there.
It's not affected.
Yeah.
Yeah, we message each other all the time.
And from Al Macchiato,
Number 8.
my hardest goodbye. We're in the process of saying goodbye to our flat. We've made a lot of good memories here for the past 5 years. It was an amazing starter home. We're turning over the keys of flat number 12 on August 12 at 12 p.m.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
12's a lucky number.
Very
for you.
dramatic.
You know, there's something about moving. It's like, it sounds really exciting because obviously you're moving to a new place. Usually it's an upgrade from, you know, the previous one. But it's also overwhelming kasi you know all the work that you would have to do, like just to finish the whole process. And it's a long process. It's not like after mong mag-move in, goods ka na.
Easy peasy ka na.
Diba? It's
Oo.
not like that at all. Like, once the movers are done helping you and all your stuff already in your new place, ikaw pa din yung bahala to put them where you want them to go.
Lalo
And
na
it's
pag
a lot of work.
And lalo na pag
Yes.
naka-discover ka pa ng like secret room na yung akala mo wall, yung pala may pintuan. And it opens up to a dark, undiscovered room. And you don't know what horrors were, transpired in that secret room.
It's giving that movie that we watched, that we want Chico to watch too.
Barbarian.
Oh, but I did see that part. Di ba I watched up to that
Oo.
part?
Ano ba? Hindi mo na tinapos.
Hindi ko na natapos.
Tapusin mo na.
Oo nga, I should.
But what if, no? What if talaga you move into a place tapos biglang may...
And you know the weirdest part? Yung, kasi gets ko pa yung bagong lipat ka. Pero can you imagine yung like your ancestral home? Yung where you grew up, you know every corner of that. And then one random day, kunyari you're playing with your dog, tapos parang biglang parang you were playing fetch, and then parang nawala yung dog, and you're like, where'd you go? Where are you? So bilang pagkita mo parang may na-stumble upon little trap door siya somewhere.
My God!
And then you open it after like decades living in that house, and then it's like, it's not just a room, like it's an entire floor down there.
It's a tunnel.
It's a tunnel leading to Lord knows where. My gosh, that would be so like...
Ay, ako wala akong pet, so hindi mangyayari yan. Ikaw.
Hindi, kahit nga hindi pet, pero yung for some reason you stumble upon it. Meron kang, I don't know, you drop a coin or something. Tapos yung alam mo yung pag gano mo sa floor, biglang parang, this seems hollow. I never noticed it. Tong, tong, tong. Tapos biglang click, click. Tapos biglang bumukas.
Dun, dun, dun.
And then like you lived there all your life and you never knew that there was something lurking
Wala.
beneath you.
Sis papasimento ko na immediately.
Hindi, ganito pa. Tapos yung pagkagano mo, oh, is this a trap door on the floor? And then you try to open it. Tapos yung pagbukas mo, tapos bilang somebody slams it shut.
Girl.
Things that go through your head. I swear.
Na parang biglang like, and you felt it like somebody closed the door from down there. Like you're
Don't
not
worry,
supposed
I'm
to.
not trying to open that again. Trust! Hanap na ako ng pinakamabigat na pwedeng ipatong doon while I call someone
Ano
to like...
patong doon? I will call the, I don't know, the Coast Guard, the Marines, the, I don't know.
Paano kung pagbukas mo makita mo si PA?
Bakit ka nag-alert dito sa bahay ko?
Oh my God, I cannot. Paano nga?
Oh, paano nga?
Ay, di papasok ka na.
Saan?
Sa baba.
Sa
Oo nga,
loob.
sure. DJ. Para lang,
Tanong paano siya nakapasok doon?
who cares?
Si Chico bang papasok?
Hindi, nakapasok na nga eh. Nandun na sa ilalim eh.
Ika nga ni Olita Adams. I don't care how you get here. Just get here if you can. I don't care. Get here. Get here if you
Oh,
can.
God. May nananawagan na po. Tingin niya na po. Matagal-tagal na yung last na guesting.
Nako, whatever.
Oo.
Whatever.
Oo.
Bakit ba?
At Hazel, kulang tayo ng upuan. 1, 2, 3. Saan siya uupo?
Meron naman mga extra chair.
Mm-mm.
Meron mga extra
Oo.
chair. Dali naman yun.
Mamaya na naman magkakasakit ka or something.
Nakakainis.
You missed it.
Ilang ano ka na.
Iyan, balik ka.
Sa acto nga.
Tapos di ba the last time naman si Volt Boy?
Oo, na-miss
Oo,
ko din.
hindi rin ako pwede. I had to be absent.
Ayun
Ano
nga
nangyayari?
Ewan ko sa'yo.
Swear.
It's like you do it on purpose. Because you get cold feet.
Maybe. I don't know.
Pinagdududahan na nga namin eh. Baka di pinayagan.
Uy, grabe. Hindi
Oo.
naman ganun yun.
Oo nga. Yan.
Hindi naman ganun yun.
Ano, inisip ko.
Ano, Rapunzel yarn? Rapunzel yarn? Oo, nakakulong sa tore. Grabe naman kayo. Hindi
Haba ng
ganun.
hair.
And,
Haba ng hair ni Rapunzel.
From Mike Ferrer,
Number 7. Number 7.
my hardest goodbye to 10 years worth of savings that went poof sa isang iglap when I entrusted it to someone close. Now, every time I am in possession of a large sum of money, I can't help but be reminded of how I got scammed
Ay.
and will still need to work double time para makaipon ulit. That is horrible.
I know. Scams in general. My
Bec-
gosh.
Pero scams in general, but can you imagine? The reason, it's not that you're super trustworthy. You entrusted that money because you trusted them.
Yeah.
And then they run off with your money.
Tsaka yung level na kailangan mong mag-ipon ulit.
Mag-ipon
To
ulit
get it
from
back,
zero.
which
Or
means
just a
ang laki nun.
Various different kinds of scams.
Grabe
and
yun.
it's hard because these days it's getting worse and worse.
And they're getting more creative.
They're getting
Savvy.
They're very creative these days.
From Simply Nedge,
Number 6. Number 6.
my hardest goodbye, yung naghiwalay, yung sinisip-sip kong BL couple.
Huh?
Yung siniship ko.
Yo. Yo. Iba yun.
Let's do that again. Let's read
Wala
that.
naman yatang ganun sa mga BL.
Well,
Iba yan.
depends on the BL.
Siniship. To be fair, it looks... Take 2. Simply Nedge says, yung naghiwalay, yung siniship kong BL couple. Kasi nagka-jowa na yung isa.
Pwede rin namang sinisip-sip because like you're a sucker for BL shows. You know what I mean?
Parang
Diba?
you're partaking of.
Oo, tsaka parang ano ka, bentang-benta sa'yo
Bentang-benta
diba?
sa'yo.
Like,
Oh. Siniship.
siniship.
Kasi naman like that is that even a word, siniship? So pagkita ko parang sinip.
Kanina naman, Shimon by. Sana ba talaga? Kanina dinagdagan ng
Ay,
SH,
nako.
ngayon binawasan.
From Sanjay Berry,
Number 5. Number 5.
my hardest goodbye when fur babies cross the rainbow bridge, they leave an unbearable, deafening silence.
Oh yeah.
Parang the
Yeah.
absence is so in your face. Then usually when you say, if you just take out something, that's just absent. It's not there. Ito yung parang, it's preeminent.
It's
You can't escape the loss of
there's
someone,
also
something you love.
there's also something about that where you don't want to go to the places that you normally go to with
Yeah.
the fur baby, so you like avoid that part of your house,
That's true.
especially the places
Pero
that
kasi
you.
pag, if you live with
Yeah.
them, it's every corner
everywhere.
of your house.
Paano kung for example nasa labas lang sila ng house and you just don't want to leave the confines of the house, meaning
Yeah.
you don't want to go into the garden, you don't want to go in the garage, things like that.
Right?
Yeah.
From Fitz Villafuerte,
Number 4. Number 4.
my hardest goodbye, nag-joiner ako sa isang 5-day tour of Bohol. Sobrang nag-enjoy.
Sobla?
What is going on?
It's your tongue!
Sobla?
What? Hello? Okay, do this with me.
Okay, so sobrang dapat yata rrr. Eh kailangan ko magsusobla eh. Hindi naman L yung problema. Dapat rar. Sobrang nag-enjoy ako spending time with 7 total.
Lumaki ka ba sa farm? Kasi,
I can't laugh.
Hindi ko po maalala. Hindi ko po maalala, Your Honor. Hindi ko po maalala.
I can't.
So,
The situation is getting hairy.
sobrang nag-enjoy ako spending time with 7 total strangers turned good friends. Ang lungkot talaga nung uwian na. You know, this hardly happens to me anymore, but I must say it happened to us in Boracay, Tubataray.
What in the...
What is going? Tubataray.
Kaya pa?
Anong Tubataray?
Kaya pa ba?
Tubataray. I wanted to say Tubataray, but I ended up saying
I don't know
Boracay.
what's
So I
happening
wanted to
to
correct
you.
myself. My brain is
Oh my
asleep.
God.
Tubataha.
Markki, pakisampal. Baka ito...
With what? No. Don't. I'm awake.
Isang kilite.
I'm gonna kick you in the... No!
Ah!
Let's just say he's awake now.
Oh my God! Kasi... oh.
Hindi, kasi...
Pakireboot ka daw, sabi ni Juice.
Super, that's what happened to us in Tubatan. Like, alam mo yung, it was such a nice group and the place was so magical. It's that combination. Like, the place was something that we didn't expect to be that magical. Tapos, we got along with everyone we were with. Yeah. Like, it was so, like, we were so sad on the final night. Tapos, the best sunset was the final sunset. And as we knew na, okay, that was the final dive. We were just on the deck and we just looking out into the sunset. And it was the best of all the sunsets while we were there. And as the boat started to move back to Puerto Princesa, we were so sad.
It's really so...
We were so sad.
It's so bittersweet talaga, no? But that's life for you.
Yeah.
We would always have these little moments na we can't ever replicate.
Yeah.
We can't do again exactly the same way, but you know, we will remember forever.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like, diba, one of your favorite memories, I'm sure.
Yung parang if you wanted, if you could just freeze it and put it in your pocket for future use. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, and when we got home, we were so like wistful about it. Tapos now when it comes out in like my memories, or you know how like sometimes Instagram would be like, you want to boost this post? Yung mga ganon. And then let's say it's something that I posted while we were there. Like, I really get into this melancholic mood na parang like, I
Aww.
wanna go back. I
No.
wanna see that.
Hey, Justin Sayana's asking kung yung boys ang B1 and B2. Sino si Hazel?
Oh.
Well, if we're gonna go by our group name, never mind.
Yeah.
Ako na lang si ano.
Ano ang anong code name mo? Angelica.
Angelica.
Pickles?
Oo.
Pero it does not...
Ba't wala naman, di ba kayo
Hindi,
Rugrats
parang
eh?
cartoons. Hindi, kasi nga
B1
B1,
and
B2.
B2.
Sino ba yung ibang character sa...
Teddy Bear.
Si Doding Daga. I don't like
Ano,
daga. I
sa
hate
Bananas
daga.
in Pajamas?
Doding Taga? Sa
May
Bajan?
Doding Daga. In the
No.
Tagalog version,
Oh.
there's Doding Daga.
Bananas in Pajamas. May mga Teddy, tapos...
Sabi ni Bonnie
may
Baby
taga.
si Amy, yung oso.
Sige,
Oh, si
I
Amy.
guess. Si Amy na lang.
Amy,
ako.
and Amy's a nice, ano.
Amy the Oso.
Amy the oso.
Yeah, so you're not the daga.
I don't like Daga. I don't like din to be the Oso.
Amy Lulu Morgan.
Ayun, si Lulu.
Lulu.
Ikaw yun eh. Di Lulu.
Actually, no. Ay, pwede. Lulu and B1 and B2.
Wait, si Lulu. Ano si Lulu?
Bear.
Ah, siya yung bear.
3 bears
I
sila
don't
eh.
want to be an oso because that was what we called my manliligaw before that I didn't like. Si Oso Buko.
Edi wag
Kasi mukhang
oso na. Edi bear. Lulu bear.
Like, oso nga yun. Bear. Ano na lang ako? B3.
B3.
Oo.
Ah! Lulu Beard.
I can't. Nakakainis. Sige, si Amy na nga lang. Kung sino man si Amy. I really barely remember them, but I remember B1 and B2, and I don't know, for some reason, Doding Daga. Parang lasting yung ano niya sa akin, impression. Mas naalala.
Sabi ni Steven, ikaw na lang yung hagdan. Kasi diba? Kasi coming down the stairs. Ikaw yung
Hi,
hagdan.
Stephen! We met Stephen at
Yeah,
the
we did. We met Stephen
advanced
at
screening.
the advanced
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
oh my gosh.
Hello,
I'm
good
gonna
morning.
meet you. Oh my
After.
gosh, wait, ang cute. Ang cute ng mga
Ang cute.
bears.
Can I see?
Sige,
Sino
I'm
sila?
gonna be Lulu.
Can
the
I
one
see
in
Lulu?
pink. The one in pink.
Oh, that's so cute.
She's in a pink dress.
That's
Okay,
so
fine. I'll
cute.
be Lulu.
Wait a minute, bakit mga bear yung kasama ni B1 and B2? Di ba saging sila? Ba't hindi prutas? Ba't hindi gulay?
Hindi ko din alam. I don't even know.
Diba? Like, it's so weird. Why would bananas be with bears?
Hey,
Basta.
you wanna get kilig?
I used to watch this though, like all the
I
time.
never watched it.
Bananas
In
in pajamas. I'm down on the stairs.
Oh.
Bananas.
Kikiligin
in
pa dyan.
pajamas.
Oh. Okay na ako.
Okay na ako.
I'm okay na.
Batuin kita ng tibag eh. Baka magustuhan mo. Hindi kasi, meron talaga ako! Oh! Ito mo, meron akong tibag! Oh!
Ba't ba ako babatuin ng tibag?
Hindi, ito lang kasi pwede ko iba to sa'yo na hindi masakit. Oh.
Okay na. I'm
So,
glad na.
Sige ka, babatuhin siya ni Baby Whale ng teabag.
tinan mo. Oh, it's a tea bag.
Sige na nga. Oh,
See?
Sige.
See?
Okay. Batuhin ko kayo ng tibak pabalik.
Tea bag. Whale tail.
Oh my God. Anyway.
And from Maxim the Winter,
Number 3. Number 3.
my hardest goodbye, true story. I lived with my lola when I was a kid until kuhanin na ako ng parents ko when I was 8 years old. I don't remember understanding what was happening, but I remember how I was silent crying in the car while on my way to the parents' house. Kasi nga parang, you know, when you're a kid, you don't understand the dynamic of what's happening.
Kanino ka dapat talaga? Kasi
All you
syempre
know
kung
is that
sino yung kilala mo,
kilalakihan mo,
nakasama mo,
diba? So,
lagi.
Super get that.
Yeah.
From Tampupu,
Number 2. Number 2.
my hardest goodbye when I experienced yung twink death ko.
Ay,
Pinagluluksa ko pa rin yung katawan ko nung bata-bata ako. Yeah, they call it the twink death. Yung when you're
When you
used to be a
shift
twink.
from being a
Yes.
twink to...
otter. No, what's
or,
next?
I don't know, a
Depende.
daddy?
Minsan diretso
Twonk.
bear na.
Twonk.
A daddy.
Twink, twank. Twonk.
Para namang past tense yung... I am a twink. I was a
I was a
twonk.
twink. I was a twink.
But
and
now
now
I
I'm a
twonk.
twonk.
Or
I think I
hindi,
saw that.
hindi. I twink, I twank, I have twonk.
Wait, ano nga yung otter ulit?
Like a younger bear.
It's like a younger bear. but like-
Bear in the making.
Bear in the
kumbaga.
making.
But yeah, a bear in the making. But like, I think I hear that it's someone who's more
Stocky, hairy,
Stacked.
younger.
like muscular.
So like a young bear, ganon.
Stack, yung parang di sila makaalis dun sa lugar nila. I'm stacked.
I'm stacked
Help,
on you,
I'm
stacked on you,
stacked.
stacked on you.
Kainis. Oh, hello to my bestie Marie.
Hello.
Watching. Yes.
Hello, Markki.
Sila ni Hannah yung B1 and B2 namin.
Oh,
before.
really?
Bananas and pajamas.
Oh.
Yeah.
So ikaw, Chico, if you were to categorize yourself, would you be? When was the last time you were a twink? Before pandemic.
Tagal na.
Hindi, before pandemic, may pagka-twink ka. Twink vibes.
Oh, sige.
Ngayon, twonk ka na.
Twonk. I have twonk.
Kailan ka magiging otter?
Hello.
Wala-
Diyos ko, wala nga kabuhok-buhok.
Ayun nga
Wala
eh.
nga siyang buhok sa
Paano?
legs. Nakita mo?
Never.
Like as in zero.
So, yun. Siguro ganun nga. Pag never ka nang nag-develop into an otter.
But I was
like,
like
a
the
bear.
hairiest kid. Like,
Find
I
that
was so
hard to
balbon.
believe,
I
kasi
don't know
wala
where
ka
it
ng
went.
kabuhok-buhok.
I don't know. And I never had any of those.
Yeah, what would Chico be now? I mean,
Twonk. Kasi hindi na twink. Twonk.
yeah.
Or kung animal. Diba may otter, may bear.
You would be...
Lola.
Animal nga eh.
Animal nga eh.
What would you be?
I'd be
Yung hairless.
hairless.
Silver fox, wala nga siyang silver
Wala nga
hair.
ako silver. Naked mole rat. Ang pangit
Ew.
naman.
Pangit ng naked mole rat.
Ang pangit ng naked mole rat. Hindi, ano, what's like a seal?
A seal.
Yeah, hairless seal.
Madulas.
Pero maraming seal, akala mo lang hairless ha.
Mukha, kasi they look
They-
smooth
because they're
and
so
shiny
smooth.
and like, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Sphinx.
Sphinx. Nakaka-stinks. Diba? Like,
Nakatakot pag sure ka.
oo nga, wag sphinx.
Or yung aso ni Deadpool.
Ang cute-cute na. I love bulldog. Deadpool dog.
Dogpool.
Dogpool.
Pool.
No, but Dogpool is actually voted, like the dog that they used, is the ugliest dog
Yes.
in the world.
In the
Or-
world.
Yeah, parang it's a yearly contest. But with pride.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
not to put them down or anything. It's just
It's
like,
like to... They're
But-
not your
but-
traditionally attractive
Attractive.
dogs.
But ang cute niya. I found him so cute.
super
Especially this
cute.
time of-
Super, super cute. Ako, I love that dog. And, the top.
And the top entry, number 1. Number 1.
My hardest goodbye comes from Coco Hernandez.
So Hernandez says,
When the best I ever had turned into the last I ever had.
Ay. Wow. Whoa.
Ooh.
Whoa. Sometimes kasi,
Parang it stops you from loving again. Because like, where do I go
like,
from
where
there?
do you, exactly,
That
you
was the
kind of
best.
feel like that's untoppable.
Pero don't let it be. You know? I'm a
Or
firm
minsan
believer
naman,
na,
parang, it's not like you're not open, but then you feel like every other thing after just pales in comparison. So, like,
That's
at some
true.
point, you're like, what's the point?
Pero alam mo yung parang, pwede naman na, it's not going to be, they don't have to compete with each other. You don't have to put them in like
So
a
you're gonna
ranking.
settle.
Not settle but it's more like that had its place. And then when you discover somebody else and you experience life with
Appreciate
somebody
it for
else,
what it is, I guess.
maybe it won't be the same as the other one, but it's not necessarily better or worse. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
there, I think there is a way to go through that.
Oh my gosh, Hannah's also watching, and Buesti
Hey, Hannah.
Jamie. So my besties are watching.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Hello.
Hannah was
Good
looking for you
morning.
yesterday.
Yeah, I know she messaged me. Nga.
There you go. So we'll be back.
One final batch in just a little bit, but
Mm-hmm.
more music for now. Let's recover from that. Here's something from the Killers, playing music from the 2000s and the 2010s. Somebody told me this is Riot Wednesday. Good morning.
I love that song.
Love,
Love, love, love, love, love that song. It's
Joe
my song.
Love that song ka ba dyan, ha? Wala kang alam. Puro
Raksong, raksong. Ay, nako.
Poser. Napaka-poser.
Raksong, raksong.
Rock on. Ganon. Yan tayo eh.
Headbang, headbang, headbang.
Pangit. Paano headbang?
Headbang, headbang. Know your name.
Ano, mag-taste test ba tayo?
Go.
Actually, our
Pili
TMR
ka.
taste test, the most recent one that we shot, will actually premiere on your socials later on at 11. I think it'll be posted. So, y'all can check that out.
Okay.
We'll probably
Franco.
play a little teaser on air for those na hindi pa napanood yun. Maybe tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Kasi I don't, yeah, tomorrow na lang. Anyway. Pero meron din tayong ano dito kasi for taste test from Tito Jules.
Yes.
O dali, habang may commercial.
O, pili.
Ano bang pagpipilian natin? I
Pili
want
ka.
something sweet.
Ayan.
I want
ka and then
a goodie.
bigyan mo na lang kami. Ano yung napili mo na titikman
Parang
natin.
bigat. Ang dami namang ano nito.
Titignan
Tito
o titikman?
Jules. Ay, wow. Yum, 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 yum. Ooh, what are these? Ito yung tinutunaw? Ah, my gosh. So, ito yung kailangang i-melt? No, pwede na siya kayo. Oh, you can also eat it. My God! Give me some milk chocolate. This one, I want to try.
Okay, let's have that.
And try.
Kumuha ka na.
Show him. Wait.
Okay. Milk. Like milk.
Milk.
Chocolate. How do you say chocolate? Chocolate. I don't know.
No.
Oh, sige.
Baka
Chocolate,
nakita na niya.
milk, chocolate,
And that's from
chocolate.
Belgium.
Olat.
From Belgium. From Tito Jules. Oh, tiki mana. Open it na.
Tiki mana. Tiki mana. Tiki mana. Tiki mana.
Titikim na si Chico. Girl, siya.
Ako na sasabihin mo.
Titikim ka na.
Pauhubayan. Mahal kita, pero kanya ka na. Pauhubayan. Hirap, tigas naman ito.
Ay, that's what she said. Ay, wow. Ganun pala pag no?
Ilang square gusto mo?
Give me the whole
The whole
thing.
thing.
Yeah, I'll eat it.
We'll get one each.
One line each.
Pauhubayan. Mahal kita, pero kanya ka na.
Okay. I'm excited to try
Me too,
this.
me too, me too, me too. Me
Eh, ba't
too.
yung camera ko nasa sombrero ko na lang? Bro. Okay.
Milk.
Are we ready?
I'm ready. Ready. Ready, Pagliaccio.
Tara.
Oh my gosh. Gosh, the creaminess. And the chocolatiness.
Oh, wow. Yung sweetness niya parang very pure.
Ito si Vanjo. Nasa toilet ba si Markki Strom? Kumakain tayo ng chocolate.
Ano ba yan? Hindi, pero very, alam mo yung, it reminds me of like my sweet innocence. Nasa flavor na
If that's the case, lasang kasalanan.
Parang lasa siyang ano. I don't know, it reminds me of like,
Ang daming layers nung flavor, you know, like chocolate, it's either you get sweetness or you get chocolate. Siya parang ang dami niyang layers.
lasang sweet innocence siya. Parang, naalala ko nung mga ano ko, 15.
Nung
I don't know.
sarap.
It tastes clean. Kasi diba parang when you say milk chocolate, usually it's sweet, very sweet. Pero ito, sweet siya, but like clean. It doesn't taste too sugary or anything like that. And it tastes light. Yung hindi siya excessively lasang kasalanan.
Do you see the design?
Mm-mm.
Meron pa siyang design, no?
Kumbaga sa tao, virginal tong chocolate.
Ay, sabi ni nga, tamang-tama, sabi ni Hannah, wag kami, Hazel, may agawan.
What? It tastes clean.
Sarap.
Very good.
Tsaka
Very
ano,
good.
with chocolate, as is with any candy, I don't want it just sugar.
Same.
I don't want it just sweet. Like, give me something else.
Hindi siya lasang generic na, ano yan?
Ano daw title nito? Oo nga. Everyday. It's called Everyday.
Oh, good morning, Cookie! We miss you!
Oh, Cookie! Hello, Cookie!
Cookie! Sabi ni Cookie, bakit may virginal na chocolate? I can't explain eh. That's what comes to mind. At saka ba't naka-zoom in ako na mukha ko na lang yung nakikita di? Pa-zoom out naman, bro. Ano to? Oo, lasa siyang virginal, virginal chocolate. It's the taste of innocence. Tikman mo. Pwede siyang...
Huh? I thought you could.
Dark. Okay, I can try the dark. I'll try the dark.
Ah, so good.
I'm gonna try the dark.
So good with water after.
How much percent is this?
Sabi ni Cookie, kakapasok ko lang, virginal yung bungad sa akin eh. Kasi ganun yung lasa ng chocolate niya. 'Di ba?
Exciting!
It tastes expensive.
It does. That's what I was
Kasi yung wala siyang
thinking.
parang mga artificial sugars or whatever. Hindi ganun yung flavor niya.
This is
It
what
tastes
goes
very pure.
straight to your lower abs. Oh, it's so annoying. But dark chocolate's actually really good for you. I'll have 1 bar. 1 bar.
Ikaw, ano na remind sa'yo?
So good.
Ako yung na-evoke na ano sa akin nung kinain ko, parang
Para daw virginity.
virginal, chocolate, sabi ko. Reminded me of like, young...
Ancient history.
Reminded me of young Chico. Young Hazel, young Markki. Very...
Young Chico when he was almost run over by his ex-girlfriend.
Yan, ano naman ang naiisip mo
Na-evoke.
dyan? Anong na-evoke nung...
Baka mawala yung lower abs.
Hindi nga. Does it take you
The
back?
flavor.
No, the
What's
flavor.
like-
I really like dark chocolate, and you know me, I don't like it when it's too rich, and this is just perfect.
Yeah. Oo nga.
It's exactly what I want in dark chocolate. Something that isn't too sweet.
Pero hindi naman siya super paet.
Yeah, it's not like cooking chocolate, you know?
Yeah. Okay, hold on. 5 seconds. What just happened?
Well,
That's why you have to be on Facebook Live. So
Banjo
yung mga
patingin nga.
nangyayari.
So, yun.
Grabe naman. Kasi alam mo, wala kasi kayong chocolate dyan sa ito.
Kaya nga.
Kaya may pa-taste test din kami kahit sa video lang.
Patingin nga. Oh, yun.
So nagpatikim.
Oh, by the way, we tried chocolates from Belgium, care of Tito Jules.
Every day.
So good.
So good.
Oo.
Hello, Belgian chocolate na talagang legit galing Belgium.
Yeah. So, in case you weren't watching on Facebook and you're just listening to us on air, you can check it out later when this gets posted. Anyway, let's say good morning to some monsters locked in before the final batch. Again, good morning to my besties, Hannah, Marie, Jamie. We also have Cookie watching.
Cookie.
We miss you, Cookie. Hello to Maxim the Winter, Mark Enriquez, Height of Hubris, Mitch, and also saying good morning to Mark Wenka. Hello to John, Paolo, and Sean. We have Yontifian and Creo, who says good morning. And that's it for the text line.
And on X, saying hello to Legal Millennial. Hi to Archer Aguilar, Casey Dior, greeting Edward Villona, saying hi as well to Kiko Man Machine, OD1 Kenobi, Torny Bavel, and that's it for greets.
All right, so we've got our top 10, the final batch, numberless. Numberless. My hardest goodbye. Thank you to Everett for the topic. Let's start off with Al Macchiato. So Al Macchiato says, my hardest goodbye was when my dad was on his deathbed. We had to tell him that it's okay for him to go and that we will be okay. He passed soon after. You know, that was our experience. When my dad first, when he flatlined the first time, they were able to resuscitate him. But then he wasn't really conscious anymore. And then the priest was saying, maybe you should say goodbye. You know, sometimes people hang on because they feel like they wouldn't want the family
Like you're not
to
ready.
grieve too much.
Yeah.
But if you all assure him that you're okay, he might find it easier to move on. And we did for an entire day, from the eldest, my mom, to the youngest, the mga apo. Like one by one, we went inside the room, you know, to say goodbye. Kasi one at a time lang eh, kasi ICU. So, one at a time. And that night, he passed.
Wow.
Yeah. So sometimes they're just looking for that
Parang
assurance na
Yeah.
kaya na namin. Kami na bahala. Like, you can go. Kasi sometimes daw they hang on. Because lalo na pag yung everyone's crying na, don't leave us, don't
Yeah.
go, what will we do without you? Minsan hindi makamove on yung soul. Kasi nga parang, you know, and they hang on. And for kung hindi na talaga kaya, di ba? Parang they're in a limbo state. So they
Right.
say sometimes it's better to tell them you love them, you appreciate everything that they did, and that if they want, they are free to go.
Yeah.
It's a really tough.
It is.
Moment.
I told you diba before it was really bad because I would be the only one to tell them don't go.
Yeah, no, exactly.
And it's
Exactly.
horrible. Like I realized how bad that was because they'd feel bad, right? And they'd stay longer. But then I guess recently lang, especially with si Mojo, my dog,
Yeah.
I would tell him that every single time I see him. Like in our conversation at the very end, I'd say, if it's too hard already, go for it.
Yeah. Right?
Go, the Rainbow Bridge is right there.
Mm-mm.
It's accessible.
For dogs.
And
cats.
Yeah, Mojo.
Oo nga. Kaya nga.
Okay, you're
Rainbow
just
Bridge.
clarifying.
and I cannot with you. Stop. Nakurot ka na sa singit on air. Stop. Right there. Stop. This is your last warning.
Can I ask?
Isa! Dalawa!
Lola!
You want slippers? You want slippers?
Can I ask how that works?
What?
Ayoko na.
Kukuruting sa singit.
Gusto mo?
Stop! Stop!
Hello?
Ano?
Do you have to
No! No, like this, like this. No! Stay away! Stay away! Okay, and
Ayoko na.
from Tampupu, my hardest goodbye, nag-iyakan kaming mag-asawa nung first time namin na matutulog ng hindi magkatabi. Sa Quezon lang naman siya pupunta, tapos uuwi rin kinabukasan.
Ay, parang ikaw.
Huwag nga kayong maarte dyan.
Ito nga, BG.
Kayo masyadong clingy.
Excuse me? Coming from you?
Oo, tumigil nga kayo dyan.
Ah, wow.
Clingy, sus. Para yun lang.
Oo, magsa-sleep over daw si Baby Whale sa Ortiga.
Hindi pwede.
Notice how Ortiga siya mag-sleep over.
Sabi ni
Pwede naman
Steven,
yun.
yung resistance ni Chico sa kurot ni Markki, ba't parang ang laki ng ngiti? Hindi, ano nga yun, di ba? Yung mga sa movies, pag naghahabulan sa luneta, tapos yung hihihi, habulin mo ako, tapos maghahabulan kayo around the tree.
So, ganun yung ano mo,
Medyo
hihikurutin
ganun.
mo ako.
Hihikurutin mo ako, parang ganun. And also,
Did you say kilitiin mo ko?
stop, alam mo, stop. Alam mo, this thing is sharp. I can like stab you with my plate.
I can't have any more accidents. Tama na.
Ay, nako.
Oo.
I
Kasi
will.
Gail.
Oo.
And from Diz Son, my hardest goodbye, my closest ninang. She survived her breast cancer but succumbed to colon cancer. Since then, I have hated cancer and will never wish this on anyone, even my worst enemies.
It's the worst.
It is
It's horrible.
absolutely the worst. Same.
Yeah.
From Sanjay Berry, it's saying goodbye to the old young self, the playful inner child that was full of hopes, dreams, and innocence, in exchange for the present adult that's unhappy and struggling to fit the mold of life which society assigned to you. But, there are ways to make your own mold, not try to fit in a mold that was assigned to you. It's very difficult, but there is a way to kind of like embrace both, And for Melai Supergirl, my hardest goodbye was when my mom passed away. I mean, obviously, when a parent passes away, that's difficult, but it was extra difficult for me because when I left the hospital that day, I was under the impression that she was on her way to recovery, only to receive a call later that very same day na wala na si inay. Alam mo yung medyo nagkaroon ka ng false hope, and in less than 24 hours,
My gosh.
it went from, yeah, she's going to recover to like, she's gone. So medyo
Sakit.
ang hirap. From hope to despair.
Yeah.
Grief. Archer Aguilar says, my hardest goodbye was when I had to sacrifice true love in order to pursue a career. That's really tough. Like, I'm
Why does it have to be one or the other?
Yun
no?
nga eh. Hindi, feeling ko, if it's very unique to your circumstance.
Like, siguro LDR, hindi sila
Maybe.
willing to,
Maybe.
do the whole LDR thing.
So, thankfully, I haven't been in that position where I had to give up one for the other. Kasi ang hirap din nung career naman yung i-give up mo because of love. Ang hirap din nun, di ba? So, either which way, that's tough.
Sometimes baka, I don't know, maybe you work sa same company and that's bawal. So it's
Yeah,
either,
something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Also, from a lock-on stratus, my hardest goodbye, yung mga online friends mo noong time ng pandemic, hindi na active, pati sa GC na ginawa nyo. Ito baligtad. You know, like yung earlier entry, because of the pandemic, hindi na kayo as close
Yeah.
because you don't get to see each other. Ito, they became close specifically because of the pandemic.
Yeah, kunwari yung mga Kumu friends.
Yung mga ganon, yung mga,
diba?
or
You know, meron din yung mga condo friends.
Yes.
Those
yes.
who live in the same building na suddenly, they had no one else to socialize with, so they made friends with people in the building.
In the building.
Pero
Tapos,
nung back to normal na.
parang everybody went back to their old friends.
Yeah, so hi, hello na lang ulit kayo.
Yeah,
Wala
that,
nang hangout.
that can be a thing too. That's a very unique perspective. From Story of a Girl, my hardest goodbye to my fur babies. When I moved abroad, I know that I will come back to get them at some point. But how do you make them understand that? But anyways, after 2 years, I kept my promise and got them to join me. Oh, that's nice. From Queen of Deadma, akala ko dati, dahil I have budget for my fur babies, that they would only die because of old age. Completa bakuna, vitamins, I can afford to bring them to the vet. And yet, my baby died at 7 years old because of kidney failure. And I couldn't accept it.
Oh no.
Some things kasi talaga, it's beyond money. It's beyond, like it's, sabi nga nila yung sa Tagalog, di ba, yung linya. Yun yung linya ng buhay mo. May kanya-kanya tayong date that we,
Hanggang dun lang talaga.
hanggang dun lang talaga. And OD1 Kenobi says, December 9, 2023 was my hardest goodbye. Ako kasi yung nag-initiate ng goodbye. Pero hanggang ngayon, iniisip ko kung tama ba yung pinili kong decision. Yeah. Well, now that it's there, isipin mo na lang yun, tama. Kasi diba, parang like, what kind of torture will you put yourself in? If
Yeah,
you
you made-
convince yourself that it's the wrong decision. You
You
can't
made
take
the
it back.
best decision you could at the time.
At the time.
You
Yeah.
did. You
And
did.
the top, my hardest goodbye, comes from Mommy Kathy.
Mommy Kathy says,
April 22, 2000, when my dad went to sleep and he just never woke up because I wasn't really able to say goodbye, just good night. Alam mo yung, he wasn't sick. It was literally just, okay, gabi na, let's all go to sleep. Night, Dad. And then he just never woke up. That is tough. Kasi parang,
I saw, I think, Maxime De Winter also had a similar entry.
yeah.
She
yeah.
posted here as well.
Oh, okay.
But
So, di ba yung mga ganon?
That he woke up in his favorite sleeping position,
oh my
peaceful.
God.
Right?
Which is, I guess, the best way to go.
Yun nga, I was going to say. Although there's that part of you, siguro, pero in retrospect na. Not at the moment, obviously, because it's still a shock. Pero,
For
It's
most
the
people,
best way
kasi
to
when you
go.
ask people, diba,
Yeah.
like, how do you want
Yeah.
to, and people will say, maybe in my sleep, maybe like, due to old age, yung
Totoo.
mga ganon, diba? I mean, nobody wants to get sick and suffer.
totoo yan.
But, of course,
Totoo
it's
yan.
not as easy for the ones left behind. Yun yung, sila yung masasaktan talaga. Ng,
Ano na lang siya, more of
Bibigla.
like, parang take comfort in the idea that
yeah, yeah.
he died peacefully. Yeah. Okay, so,
My gosh, he was 47.
wow.
Wow.
Wow. That is,
Way too
that is
young.
way too
Yeah.
young. Okay, what about us?
Well, that's what they say at about 47, especially for, they were saying, yes, colonoscopy for over 45s
Yeah.
as well. Just to
Dapat
get yourself
regular
checked.
na daw yung
Actually,
mga
I'm
ganon.
thinking of getting my first colonoscopy very soon. Because, you know when you have a feeling na there's something weird.
At saka yung parang just so that you can start taking medication.
And
you
I
can
don't want to be a
start, like,
statistic.
Mhm.
Diba? There are so many men who succumbed to colon cancer.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So, what about us?
My hardest goodbye would probably be very recently, actually, when I went to Arab Fashion Week, and I said goodbye to my Lola, who was the one who raised me, and I knew she was. I knew there was something wrong, and then that she would go before I arrived. I got back, but I had a feeling. I had a feeling she would, but then I also hoped that she wouldn't. But I remember that final wave.
Yeah.
Bye, Lulz. Love you. Have a great one. And then I got to hug her and got to have a final talk with her, like a nice 1.5 hour talk, just me and her. Kawawa and the rest of my family, they were all outside.
Yeah.
So I was like, nope, this is my time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that was my hardest goodbye because I kind of had a feeling, an idea that it was gonna happen.
Ako siguro I mean, obviously, having lost my dad and my sister, obviously those were like, would be at the top. Pero just to yung the one that really was like painful in a literal way was Wussy.
Because it was so sudden.
It was so sudden. And we were already making plans of making her an indoor cat.
Yeah.
But, she was feral, so it would take a while before we could figure out a way to keep her indoors when she's been outdoors all her life. Only because it was so sudden. And it was so like, alam mo yun, she was run over.
Yeah.
It was so violent. It was so, nobody expected
So
it.
shocking.
It was, yeah. Remember like one of our examples, pag wala sa panahon. Like so many, I lost so many of our fur babies recently. Pero lahat sila 17, 16, 16. Alam mo yun, yung parang you don't, I mean, obviously you're sad, but you also feel like they have lived full lives. And it's easier to accept. Ang hirap pag yung parang feeling mo snatched away from you at such a young age.
Yeah.
That's really tough. That's really tough.
Nahirapan din si Markki noon kasi remember the next day hindi ka makapasok nung nauna ka sa akin.
Which one? The ano?
When was he?
Yeah.
Kasi he didn't wanna face Chico.
I was like, how are we gonna do this?
Pagdating ko, si
How-
Markki nasa lobby. And I was like, nagawa mo dyan.
Like, let's come in together, please. I can't come in alone.
He was
Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. How am I
was like,
supposed to
okay,
face
halika na.
Chico? I can't speak to him alone. It's gotta
Tayo
be
lang
with
siya
me.
doon sa labas. And I was like, ang ginagawa mo dyan.
Yeah.
Pala yun. Oo, hirap na hirap din siya.
It's really tough. Kasi nga parang like, and it's the only one that we've, di ba nga, kus si Duke nga nalaglag 22 floors.
But
And he survived for
survived.
13 more years after that. We've never really experienced that kind of biglaan kind of thing.
Siguro kung may hardest goodbye would be the goodbye na sobrang unclear.
Yung hindi siya clear-cut
It wasn't
goodbye.
a clear-cut
Yeah.
goodbye. And
Yeah.
during the goodbye, it was really parang half goodbye, but not really. But is it?
Parang may nginig yung,
Not really.
half goodbye.
Hindi. It's like but goodbye nonetheless.
Yes.
Because basically it was goodbye to the idea of a future with this person.
Yes.
Of the future that you had envisioned. Diba? Because of course, everything just changed after that. But still, alam mo yung goodbye kasi na hindi nga malinaw.
Yes.
So,
Yung parang, ano ba? Oo, ganon. So, ano ba to? Ay, bato. No, like, ano ba ito? Di ba? Yung masabi niya sa'yo, ano ba to?
I can't. Hindi, but you know what I mean? Kasi mas madali pa yung clear-cut
Yun
goodbye.
talaga, wala na, goodbye.
Goodbye,
It's
goodbye.
over.
Oo.
Oo.
Pero yung goodbye na parang you kind of still have some sort of connection or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Then it's really difficult. But anyway,
It happens.
it happens.
We
yeah.
say our goodbyes, and like, I think they say it doesn't get easier, but I think with every progressing goodbye, it's easier to move on.
To a degree.
To a
To a
degree.
degree. Hindi kasi parang life wears you down.
Mm-mm.
Diba? When you experience one after another, like, it doesn't make it any easier. But to a degree, you become stronger.
Yeah.
Like that's one thing I realized. For example, during Rent, there was a 3-week period where I lost one, like Mojo, and then my tita, and then the kid of my what do you call that? The kid of my cousin,
Mhm.
all in the span of 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
And like it just got, ay, parang namanhid ako.
No, it is true.
And I
Kasi
just
nga
released it
parang-
on stage, but
Mhm.
then otherwise manhid. Like,
Yeah,
how am I supposed to feel? Process.
Mm.
that's true.
Yeah.
But there you go. But it's good to talk about it. Sometimes it's harder when you like
It's therapeutic.
repress it.
And when you
and
hear
not
other
address it.
people's like experiences as well, parang you realize, this it's not just you who's like
Totoo.
feeling all these things. Like everybody goes through.
And you don't feel
something.
like singled out,
Yeah,
by the universe, because you know that everyone goes through the same thing.
exactly.
But there you go. Thank you for joining us for today, and tomorrow we'll try to get a happier top 10.
Please. Yes, but
A
you know
happier
what?
top 10.
Yeah.
Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, Riot Wednesday, all day
Yes.
today. So music from the 2000s to the 2010s. Tonight, OPM Riot will take place again from 7 to 9 p.m. So stay tuned for that. But up next, Rhea Rams for more Riot Wednesday music. We'll leave you with Nelly Furtado. Thank you for joining us on The Morning Rush. Chico, Hazel, and Markki saying bye for now. All good things right here on The Monster. Bye.
Bye.